The rooster crows, signaling the start of a new day. Its call echoes through the still morning air, a timeless sound that has marked the beginning of countless days on this farm. The sun rises over rolling farmland, casting a golden hue across the fields. The morning light slowly spreads, awakening the earth and bringing warmth to the cool dawn. It's a familiar scene, but this is not just any farm. It's an Amish farm, where traditions are deeply rooted and life moves at a different rhythm. Here the past and present coexist harmoniously. Life moves at a slower pace here. Horses work the fields, their steady gait a testament to the enduring bond between man and animal. The sound of hooves and the creak of wooden plows are the soundtrack of daily life. Buggies travel down quiet lanes, their wheels turning on gravel paths. These buggies are more than just transportation. They are a symbol of a lifestyle that values simplicity and community. The air is filled with the sounds of nature. Birds chirp in the trees and the wind rustles through the leaves, creating a symphony that is both calming and invigorating. The Amish are known for their simple living. They work together as a family, each member contributing to the well-being of the community. Their days are filled with chores that connect them to the land and to each other. They value hard work and self-sufficiency. Every task, from planting seeds to harvesting crops, is done with care and precision. Their hands are skilled, their hearts dedicated to maintaining a way of life that has endured for centuries. They also avoid modern conveniences. This includes electric refrigerators, microwaves, and other appliances that many take for granted. Instead, they rely on methods that have been tried and tested over generations. So, how do they keep food fresh? They use ice boxes and root cellars, preserving the bounty of their harvests in ways that are both sustainable and effective. They use traditional preservation methods. Canning, drying, and fermenting are just a few of the techniques that ensure their food remains nutritious and flavorful throughout the year. These methods have been passed down for generations. Elders teach the young, ensuring that the knowledge and skills of the past continue to thrive in the present. This is a place where time truly stands still, and where the wisdom of the ages is cherished and preserved. Imagine the aroma of smoked meat. Think of rows of colorful jars filled with preserved fruits and vegetables. These are common sights in Amish homes. They rely on age-old techniques to preserve their harvests. Salting is one such method. It draws out moisture from meat. This inhibits bacterial growth. Smoking is another technique. It uses heat and smoke to preserve meat. It also adds a unique flavor. Canning involves heating food to a high temperature. Then, it's sealed in airtight jars. This prevents spoilage. These methods may seem simple, but they are rooted in science. The Amish community has long relied on these time-honored techniques to preserve their food, ensuring that it remains safe and nutritious for extended periods. Salting creates an environment inhospitable to bacteria. This ancient method, which dates back thousands of years, is still one of the most effective ways to preserve meat. It draws water out through osmosis. By removing moisture, salt prevents the growth of bacteria and other microorganisms that cause spoilage. Smoking introduces chemicals that slow down spoilage. The smoke not only adds a rich, complex flavor to the meat, but also contains compounds that inhibit bacterial growth. Canning relies on heat to kill bacteria. This method involves placing food in jars and heating them to a temperature that destroys harmful microorganisms. It also creates a vacuum seal. This seal prevents new bacteria from entering the jar, keeping the food inside safe and fresh for months or even years. This prevents new bacteria from entering. The vacuum seal is a critical component of the canning process, ensuring that the preserved food remains uncontaminated. These methods require careful attention to detail. Each step in the preservation process must be performed with precision to ensure the best results. The right amount of salt, smoke, or heat is crucial. Too little, and the preservation process fails. Too much, and the food's flavor and texture can be compromised. Too little, and the food spoils. This can lead to wasted resources and potential health risks. Too much, and the taste is affected. Achieving the perfect balance is an art that the Amish have perfected over generations. The Amish have mastered these techniques. Their dedication to preserving food using traditional methods is a testament to their respect for nature and their commitment to self-sufficiency. They do so through generations of experience. This knowledge is passed down from one generation to the next, ensuring that these valuable skills are never lost. The Amish way of life is a delicate balance of tradition and practicality, where every member of the community plays a vital role in maintaining their way of life. The Amish are often seen as resistant to change. They value their traditional way of life. However, they are not opposed to all technology. They carefully consider each innovation. They ask if it aligns with their values. This brings us to a surprising twist. Some Amish communities have embraced solar power. They use it for a surprising purpose: refrigeration. This might seem contradictory. However, it reflects their pragmatic approach. They are willing to adopt technology, but only if it serves their needs without compromising their values. In an unexpected twist, solar panels now grace some Amish farms. These panels provide a reliable source of energy which powers specially designed refrigerators. These refrigerators are energy efficient and use DC power, allowing the Amish to store perishable food safely. This adoption of solar-powered refrigeration is quite significant. It demonstrates the Amish ability to adapt and embrace technology without compromising their values. It also highlights their commitment to self-sufficiency, as they find sustainable solutions to modern challenges. Section 6. Embracing Progress the Amish Way. The Amish approach to technology is selective. They are not opposed to progress. They carefully consider the impact of each innovation. They ask if it brings them closer to their values or further away. This discerning approach is admirable. In a world obsessed with the latest gadgets, the Amish offer a refreshing perspective. They remind us that progress should not come at the cost of our values. It's about finding a balance between tradition and innovation. Section 7. Sustainable Living Lessons from the Amish. The Amish way of life offers valuable lessons. They show us that it's possible to live sustainably. They use traditional methods to preserve food. They embrace technology that aligns with their values. They are committed to self-sufficiency. Their practices promote environmental responsibility. They reduce food waste through preservation. They utilize renewable energy sources like solar power. The Amish demonstrate that sustainable living is achievable. It requires a conscious effort to simplify our lives and connect with nature. Section 8. The Future of Tradition. A Delicate Dance. The Amish face unique challenges in a rapidly changing world. They must navigate the pressures of modernity. They strive to preserve their way of life. Their success depends on their ability to adapt. The future of Amish traditions lies in finding a delicate balance. They must embrace progress without compromising their values. This requires careful consideration and community dialogue. It's a dance between the old and the new. The Amish are gracefully navigating this dance. Section 9. Conclusion. A testament to timeless values. The Amish way of life is a testament to the enduring power of tradition. In a world where technology and modern conveniences often dominate, the Amish have chosen a different path. They have embraced a lifestyle that prioritizes simplicity and community over material wealth and individualism. This choice is not just about rejecting modernity, but about preserving a way of life that has proven sustainable and fulfilling for generations. Their commitment to simplicity, hard work, and community is inspiring. The Amish believe that working together strengthens their bonds and reinforces their values. Barn raisings, quilting bees, and communal meals are more than just activities. They are expressions of their collective spirit and mutual support. These traditions foster a sense of belonging and purpose that many in the modern world find elusive. Their approach to food preservation reflects their resourcefulness and respect for nature. By canning vegetables and smoking meat, they ensure that nothing goes to waste and that they remain self-sufficient. This practice is not just about survival, it's about maintaining a connection to the land and to the cycles of nature. It's a way of life that honors the earth and its bounty. The surprising twist of solar-powered refrigeration reveals their adaptability. While the Amish are often seen as resistant to change, they are not opposed to innovation that aligns with their values. Solar panels provide a renewable energy source that allows them to preserve food without compromising their principles. This blend of old and new technologies showcases their ability to adapt while staying true to their core beliefs. The Amish remind us that progress and tradition are not mutually exclusive. They can coexist harmoniously. By navigating modern roads with horse-drawn buggies and selling their goods to a diverse customer base, the Amish demonstrate that it is possible to engage with the broader world without losing one's identity. Their presence in contemporary society serves as a bridge between the past and the present. They show us that it's possible to embrace the old and the new. Amish children playing with handmade toys and craftsmen using a mix of traditional and modern tools illustrate a balanced approach to life. This balance ensures that valuable skills and knowledge are passed down through generations while still allowing for practical improvements. We can do so without sacrificing our values. The Amish way of life teaches us that it is possible to live in harmony with our principles, even in a rapidly changing world. Their community projects and shared meals are testaments to the strength that comes from unity and shared purpose. They remind us that our values can guide us through any challenge. It's a lesson worth learning in our fast-paced, ever-changing world. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, the Amish example offers a beacon of stability and wisdom. Their way of life encourages us to reflect on what truly matters and to find ways to integrate those values into our own lives. In doing so, we can create a more balanced and fulfilling existence.